Hi everybody, I hope that you are either sleeping late or waking up to take a walk and work out or do whatever it is that makes you feel good during vacation. Just a quick idea from this week's Parsha, Parshat B'Shalach, that to me is like the most obvious question in the Parsha, but I guess we'll see what everybody else asks this week as they share their Torah. In Parshat B'Shalach, we're really at a point in history that's amazing. Bnei Israel have just encountered numerous explicit miracles from God. And, there's this sense that there must just be this unbreakable bond between Bnei Israel and Hashem at this moment. They've finished the Aseret HaMakot, they've left Egypt, they've experienced Kriyat Yam Suf, and then they are hungry. And they are like, what the heck are we going to eat? And they start complaining. And it's just amazing. Because what's going on there? Like, why are they so down? Why aren't they feeling so completely pumped and just so excited about this new reality that they have with Hashem? Why do they seem to turn to negativity so immediately? And I think it's actually an incredibly powerful thing. The Torah explains this to us, depicts it, and illustrates it as it was, and is so brutally honest about the human experience, because I think what we see there really is a critical understanding of human nature. Because inspiration, even really, really powerful inspiration, just doesn't last forever. And Rabbi Akiva Tatz, in his work Living Inspired, which I really do recommend, I think it's a very powerful work, he speaks about how at times Hashem will really appear to us in certain ways. Like you might just have that really moment of clarity where you feel inspired and excited, and that is amazing. But basically, it's not something that can last forever. And that's the way human nature works. Like, if you feel completely excited and passionate because you've just fallen in love, that romantic high, once you've been married for 65 years, God willing, is just not the same. Human nature doesn't work on highs forever. It needs something else. It needs some kind of sense of consistency. So Rabbi Akiva Tatz says that really what happens is once Hashem gives us that moment of high, once we have that inspiration and we feel so excited about it, then what? I actually have the text in front of me. He says, once we're saved, once we're inspired, once made conscious of our higher reality, then the price must be paid and the experience must be earned. And in working to earn the level which was previously given artificially, just because Hashem gave it to us through an experience, then one acquires that level genuinely. And instead of being shown a spiritual level, one becomes it. And that is the secret of life. A person is inspired artificially at the beginning of any phase of life, but to acquire the depth of personality which is demanded of us, that inspiration is removed. And that is that was all a quote of Rabbi Tatz, but that becomes a critical moment. What can happen? We can totally get disconnected. But if instead of just saying, oh, I guess it wasn't real because it went away, if we work towards it and we try to internalize it and we make it a part of us, then it's true. Then it stays with us. Then it's something that can really last with us through our lives. And that's true of friendships, it's true of romantic relationships, and it's absolutely true of our Jewish selves and our experience with connecting to our own Jewish selves and to Hashem. So I wish you all both moments of inspiration, but then kind of the more consistent life of taking those inspirational moments and making them part of who you are. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys soon.